Hey everyone, it's Kathy. Today we are going to make a super easy, tasty guacamole. My family loves guacamole. We eat it all the time. It's one of the if you like dips, it's just one of the healthier dips you can make. And you can make it in literally 5 minutes. It's that easy. So what we're gonna need is some ripe avocados. I guess you're gonna need lime, a jalapeno, cilantro, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm going to put a tiny bit of garlic in it. Oh, and olive oil. Tiny bits. Let me just grab some olive oil here. And a little bit of olive oil. I think that's all we're going to put in there today. That's it. Okay, so you want to slice your avocado just down the middle. It's easy like this. We're going to scoop it out into a bowl. And you do want to make sure it's ripe. You don't want to make sure you don't want it to be hard. Quickest way, if you have avocados and they are not ripening, you never want to put them in the fridge. The quickest way, if they are not ripening, is to put them in a brown paper bag overnight, and they should ripen fairly quickly. So this one I'm going to use 2 avocados. Just sort of scooping out the middles here, taking out the pit. So we got our avocado there. I'm just gonna mash that. I could use a masher. You could use a knife and fork too. I just find I have a masher, like for mashed potatoes and stuff. So I'm just gonna mash all the avocado so that it's not chunky, and you can really mash it as much as you want. Just depends how chunky you want it. So let's just make sure we've got all chopped up. Oh, one other thing I do put in it as well. I almost forgot to grab that. Knew I was missing something. I'll put a little bit of tomato in mine as well. Some places put onion too. You can kind of do it if you like onion. We prefer it without. So we've got some mashed avocado here. I am going to squeeze half of a lime. My lime squeezer here. I'm going to squeeze half a lime in it. The lime juice. I'm going to do just a little bit of jalapeno, not too much, just so it's slightly spicy. So I've just kind of sliced off a little bit here. We're going to chop that pretty fine. Just watch your fingers after you chop jalapeno, because the oils can be kind of get in your fingers, and definitely don't wipe your eye afterwards with that. So we've got that. We're going to put a little bit of tomato. I'm just going to chop this up. I'm going to take that mushy middle part out. Really, I just want the outside of the tomato. Again, tomatoes, you want them to be ripe. And tomatoes should never be stored in the fridge. They should always be stored at room temperature. So we're going to I've kind of put half a medium-sized tomato in here. Next, I'm going to put just a little scoop. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of garlic, just a little bit, kind of 1/4 teaspoon. I know some people are the type of people who have to cook with, specific measurements. Unfortunately, I don't cook that way, so I just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that until I get the flavor quite right. So usually cilantro too. This is a full bunch. I'm not going to do. I've already washed it. I'm going to do about 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of cilantro, and you just want to chop it really fine. Again, it's to taste. If you like cilantro, put a lot in. If you don't, if it's not one of your favorite tastes, then just put a small amount. So this is about maybe 1/4 to 1/2 cup of cilantro in there. And the only thing I have left to put in is a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm going to do a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Fresh ground pepper. This is probably equivalent to like maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Just some fresh salt. And then we're just going to stir that all together. Oh, this is looking good. I am such a fan of avocados. They're such a good fat. So that, there we have, and that's it. Now, guacamole you do want to make fresh because, as you know, avocado will go brown really quickly as soon as it's exposed to air. So definitely make it fresh if you can. If you can't, one of the things I will do is put it into a little container and make it as full to the top as possible so there's no air in there. And then put like a piece of plastic wrap or something. You can put it on top so the air doesn't get to it. The other trick that works too, I find with any kind of avocados, if you're putting them in a salad, if you squeeze lemon juice on them, it helps them from going brown. Or if you need it to last for a few hours, just slice up a lemon into rounds and put lemon all over the top of it, and it will stop it from going brown. So just my little helpful hint. So this is what our lovely guacamole looks like. So there we are. Looks great. I think we're gonna do that on some fresh, some homemade burgers tonight. So that's it. Guacamole is super easy. I know it's a favorite for most people and it's super healthy. So there you are. Now you can make it at home in just 5 minutes. Hope you all have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.